Hey there, Scout family. So, a digital currency, how bad can it be? Well, in this little expose, we're going to push aside the good benefits, because there really aren't, and we're going to pull out all the dark, dirty, non-benefits, and why it's going to be really the end of all of your freedom. So, let's have a look. So family, it's funny how this guy keeps popping up on all the videos recently, but Rishi Sunak has outlined his plan for a digital currency for the United Kingdom, or his proposals. Now, they'll do this in two ways at first. It will be a digital chip, and you'll have a card and you'll get your wages or whatever it is you're entitled to put on that card, or you'll have a chip implant. That's dodgy territory at the moment, because that's going to bring in the religious crowds, talking about taking the mark of the beast and all this or that. That's not really what I want to talk about here, although it does have some relevance in the deeper, darker side of things. What is going to be a reality is that you are going to be absolute slaves, automatons. If they control your money, they control everything about you. They will tell you what you can buy, when you can buy it, and how much of that you can buy. If, say, for example, you have an alcohol problem, they will put a limit on how much alcohol you can buy. They may even decide, well, we don't want humans drinking that much alcohol, you can only buy this much a week. You may have even, for example, an eating obsession, and they could stop you buying certain foods. You know, no more donuts for you, no more foods with certain sugars or fats, against your will. If you're costing the medical profession money, this map here, they can even stop you from going into certain areas and trying your card there. It doesn't matter, right? They will stop you from buying fuel to get to somewhere else. They will stop you from buying any form of transport. They will cut off your internet. Yeah, unless you do exactly what they want you to do. You have to jump through every single hoop. Now, people aren't going to like that. And that's going to lead to a black market, as it always does throughout history. Now, the thing is, with a black market, there also comes other dangers. Yeah, it's going to, you know, people are going to be finding themselves wanting those things they used to have that they're being told now they can't have, and putting them into worlds they're not used to being into. I'm dealing with people that are unscrupulous, and taking people well out of their comfort zone. Now, here's the absolute, real, shit-kicking truth of everything. It doesn't have to be a worldwide digital currency. Everyone thinks, oh, one world currency, it's going to be evil. But you're missing the point. All it needs to be is a digital currency in any country that wants it, because when they have it, you are under their control, plain and simple. So if every country in the world has its own digital currency, yeah, then there doesn't need to be this one big gathering of everyone. It's going to be a bad thing. They're going to stop you wherever you want to go. The world is going to be full of chains and fire, and you're not going to have any rights. And if you give up to this, then it's all over. But it's going to happen. As you saw, Rishi Sunak is putting his plans in. So let's have a little recap on all of this bullshit. Okay, Scout family, look. A digital currency, it doesn't matter where it is, it's going to be a bad thing, okay? It's absolute, total control. Forget what the advocates for a digital currency say. Oh, think how convenient it'll be. Everything will be in just one swipe, or everything will be in just one little chip in your hand. Yeah, that's it. That's their only argument. Oh, nobody can steal your money. Nobody can do this to you, to that. What the hell? The people that have done this to you are stealing not just your money, but your freedom. your soul. Look, let's just be really glib. Let's just say, like, for example, you didn't pay a parking ticket. Right, so you'll get a message up, Dear Joe Bloggs, you didn't pay your parking ticket, so we're going to take this much off your credit. It's fuck all you can do about it. Or, okay, we're not going to take this much off your credit. Instead, we want you to attend a how to park your car properly course. If you don't attend, then we're going to put a freeze on your credit for whatever, fuel, this, that, anything. Yeah, you're going to lose. A digital currency means you have lost. Forget the religious implications about taking the mark of the beast and all that. That's for another video. Yeah, but don't be an advocate for a digital currency. And like I said, it doesn't have to be one world. Okay, it just has to be the country you're living in. And then you'll come out of that country into another country if you want to go on holiday. They'll have a digital currency. They'll have their own exchange rate, and it will all get worked out on your card. You may even be limited to the things you can do when you go on holiday, because, for example, they might say, right, Joe Bloggs, we've noticed you've cost the National Health Service so much this year in treatment for whatever, COPD or heart disease, right? I'll say, well, so you can go to that country, but you can't buy any cigarettes there or tobacco, or you can go to that country and you can't buy any sweets or cakes there. Yeah, it's the end of the game, folks. Don't accept it, and know this, that if it does happen, money is dead, it's gone, and people are going to want something that means something to them for trade and barter, okay? So, for example, if the authorities say, well, okay, we're limiting you to buy a quarter bottle of vodka a week and 2 cans of beer. You might want more than that, okay? You go and see someone, they're going to say, well, sorry, but I can't take your credits because they'll trace them. What else have you got for me? Can you see the mess this is going to get into? It's not good. It's not good. So Rishi Sunak and the Chancellor of the UK are proposing, I call it the devil's work without going into that religious ground, but it is. It's control. Slavery and control, and that's what they want. Just be careful, folks out there. Scout well ahead. Scout 12 and take care. And I'll see you soon.